Alright folks, welcome to another episode of Zenless Zone Zero, Bury Your Tears with the Past Part 2. If you notice an audio difference, it's because A, I'm borrowing my wife's headset while I get mine replaced, and I'm a little sick. This is getting posted later than I recorded it, so by then it should be resolved anyway, but... Oh, all three of you are here now. Oh, jeez, Vivian. Alright, well, this is...
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby.
This is going to be a peculiar party.
I did some digging. Some of the missing
Of course you did.
Here too.
Quickly.
Oh, great.
Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Whatever the hell that is at this point.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
Nope.
They're trying to destroy the goods. Stop!
Oh, you noticed. Good. Thank you. You morons also noticed you're surrounded by ethereals and shit? Wait.
Scram before I get angry. Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
Okay, well... guess that follows. Let's grab this stuff real quick.
You're not taking anything from here.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Hugo, get the guards first.
Oh, somebody's got a gun. Oh, you got an SMG, you little shit. Hey, buddy, come back here. Aiming that crap at me. It'd actually be pretty funny if at some point they give us a character that has like an SMG or some type of weapon. We've already got one that's got a sniper rifle and a couple of them use a pistol. Look at variations.
Stay calm now.
Don't know how likely it is to
Tales
happen.
for the dawn that sets the world.
Clearly the things exist.
Yourself before the abyss.
Calm the fuck down, Hugo. It's some melodramatic.
Freeze all evil.
I'll bite your throat out.
Hey, maybe you all need to calm the fuck down.
Where are you looking? Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
Okay.
More of Landon's serum survives than expected.
Not good.
Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
Or maybe just not all of it.
There is likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people.
That's an issue.
Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her.
Great.
If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
No kidding.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try.
I won't be surprised if she pulls a William Bergen and injects herself with this
Let's
crap.
part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use EOS to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling way better these past few days, so just leave it to me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Yeah, but I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Wise and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide double compensation.
Oh boy.
He's a very generous person after all. Right, Lycon?
Wow.
I will request that additional compensation from the mayor.
Jeez.
It's not about compensation. It's just... I'm still not used to us being separated in the Hollow. So I'm worried about Wise's safety. Oh, but I have no doubt in your abilities. I just haven't gotten used to it yet.
Jeez. Guys, what's going on?
Lord Nathan. I'm sorry.
What the fuck are you doing?
This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I wish for.
You just choked out there at the end. And I'm not sure I like the gist of what you just did.
Leave this to me, Lord Nathan.
A lot of bullshit here already. Was that Bang Boo packing pistols?
Don't touch me.
Huh.
Lord Nathan, there might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
How dare you think I care?
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises.
You guys have got Hollow Raiders all mixed up in this too. Not just your own goons, I see. But you guys getting paid for this crap?
There are containers by the fissure.
Oh shit, found some people. Oh, jeez. A lot of really stupid crap. What? Oh God, it's you.
This place. Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you.
Wait, you got
Those
problems.
people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options.
They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? There will always be people consumed by greed. And therefore, they will come willingly to me.
It really sounds like you either need to be put down or locked
In
up.
any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand ambition?
Tina,
Ugh.
you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows.
No, that's not really what he
Vivian,
did. He did deceive
You
them.
once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing.
As a
Do you remember
scam.
the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at
Oh,
you
boy.
with adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose.
You are a little shit.
Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And
Shut
you,
up.
what have you done? You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything.
It's called having a
Do
conscience.
you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave
You have
them.
a unique sort of delusion.
Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian, in the end? You're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her.
Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you
You're
know what
never
Landon
getting
did
this
was
through to
cruel.
her.
No.
Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina?
Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope.
Right.
Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives.
That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater
Oh my god.
No one deserves to be a sacrifice.
Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me.
Oh, shut
I can
up.
always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time.
It really does sound like you need to get put
With
down.
you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his last wish.
Oh my god.
Camille,
Cultist
Release
weirdos.
the failed subjects.
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but it's all lies.
Whatever this creator business is, you have no interest in it anyway.
Lady Dina. The Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters.
Yeah, we'll see
Everyone will
about
be able
that.
to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality. I watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father. He gives you hope, and I destroyed that hope with my own hands. I know the pain of loss, so I've always felt guilty.
You actually gonna do something about this?
I want to atone for the hope I destroyed. But Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives. And I don't want to continue watching you destroy yourself. Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please, stop.
Don't think you're getting through.
Camille, are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
I don't think that even registers.
The point of no return. I passed that point ages ago.
No, Dina. You can still turn back. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going, Camille?
What are you doing?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me.
Oh dear.
I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices.
You're actually setting yourself up.
I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress.
Oh boy.
Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
Wow, you really thought all this through.
I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right
Oh
behind him.
jeez. You're making amends for your sister by extension.
I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
That's not how that works.
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Oh, great.
Take out these ethereals first. Don't touch it. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste.
It's gonna be difficult to stop her since Dina just set everybody up. Bombs, huh? Okay. Little goofball bang boos full of all kinds of tricks.
Dina, Lord Phaethon.
Alright, into the fissure. Where in the fuck? And she did get herself killed. Well, Dina, now look.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian?
Really?
You were
You're gonna put this on her?
To this point.
You're saying this is all my fault?
Yes.
Losing my father, losing Camille. I wish you had never.
Camille is your fault.
At first, when Father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many Exaltists. Yet Father never allowed me to get too close with any of them. But when Father brought you back, he told me to take good care of you. That you were my first friend. I was also so
Everything
happy
is
the first
manipulation
time you
with
took
this
my
guy.
place.
Jeez.
And helping Father select a person to receive the blessing. Because it meant you were different from all those other people. You could stay with me. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me.
I'm not convinced that your father
And even
ever
took
loved
Father's
anyone.
love from me.
It's only because of my ability that Landon...
I know, but Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control.
That's not 100% true either.
Of course. The same goes for fear and hatred. I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears.
Oh,
I
she can
knew
control
that
it.
day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day
You already
did
knew
come,
what was up with him.
I hated you for causing my father's death.
Yeah.
You knew everything about what happened back then, so... Why are you still defending Landon? And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way.
Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no?
Oh my god, you are a spoiled little shit.
Proves I had Father's trust. I was more useful to him.
Ugh.
You said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help Father when you were among the Exaltists. But in the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt.
And?
Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists. Ever since I was young.
It's because
my
your father
only
was a
purpose
psychotic.
Was to help Father select who was to be blessed. The only purpose I had was my father and the Exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian. It is what little value I have and have ever had. In the end, you took even that from me and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small part of your world.
Yeah, okay, and what's your excuse?
But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to hurt you. You were also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me.
Yeah, okay, so you're just as
Don't
damaged
you
as your father.
understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Tina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time
If you're trying way too hard for somebody who's not even
I've
listening.
also met so many amazing people. I'm sure they'll love you too. Okay, Dina?
Vivian, I can't forgive you.
Of course
and
not.
I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful.
Lovely.
I won't apologize, Vivian.
I knew you were gonna fucking do that.
I don't want to.
Called that earlier.
So I can only hate you for killing my father, and hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am.
Brilliant.
Hateful
Good. So
and
Camille got
despicable.
herself killed for no
I
reason.
refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't.
So you are just basically your father at this point.
Vivian, I will
Ugh.
keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille. So I won't do as you wished instead.
You are just like literally nothing but just vindictive bullshit.
If you had never existed, if I had never...
Okay, yeah, you don't make any sense at all.
Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere.
Well, what could he do at this point?
I'm going to bid her farewell.
This is gonna be a bit of an issue because I have to take on a boss with one party member. What in the 9 fucks are you?
Dina,
Yo, hey!
it will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer.
Oh, no. Need to get away from that. Oh! Those are lasers. I'm not okay with that. No. Oh! Hey, asshole, stop that. Ow, damn. No! Doing my best to dodge. This thing has a lot of very erratic moves. We should manage to pile some damage over time on it. No! Oh, get out of the way. Ouch! Whoa. Soaked a little bit of that. Not too much, though. I fucking hate you. I hated you when you were still human. Not 100% sure you were even actually dead.
Vivian, behind you!
Oh shit.
Wise!
What happened?
Ow.
What the...
Holy shit, how did that... What did you do?
Vivian!
Wise, don't come near me. This is...
Oh, you didn't.
I will change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No. It can't end like this.
Okay, Wise, what the fuck did you just do? And this also begs the question of what the hell experiments were done on the two of you before the Hollow disaster. Because Because that question still hasn't been answered.
Wise. Wise. Wise, you're finally awake.
I'm at the store? I remember I was with Vivian. Wait, she injected herself with Landon's serum. Is she okay?
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You scared me to death. Thank goodness you woke up. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, bar a couple of scratches. Hugo sent me a message earlier saying he got her checked over and she was
Do you
alright.
even remember what happened?
Do you remember what happened?
Well, yeah, there's the question.
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. I can't describe exactly what happened. I saw something blurry, but I just wanted to stop Vivian's corruption process. I don't know exactly what I did, but then I lost consciousness. What happened after that?
When I let Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying there on the ground. We couldn't wake either of you.
Jeez.
Let's put that aside for now. Do you feel any discomfort, Wise?
I'm a bit dizzy, but otherwise, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Phew, that's good. You should rest for tonight. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we can discuss the details then.
Okay. Sorry for worrying you, Belle.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Vivian.
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
Not really.
Things were dire, and you did what you had to. Plus, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here now.
So what happened? Wise said he saw the crystallization process start, but I didn't see anything through EOS. Hugo? Lycon? Did either of you guys see it?
Allow me to explain.
Oh, you know what happened.
Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke. The mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequela. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe.
Yeah.
To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that
What
affected
are
Vivian's
you two?
condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
I'm having a hard time believing that. Even if it's coming from you, Lycon. It's almost like you're claiming I can manipulate etheric energy.
Master Proxy, you are special.
Neither of you knows what the hell even happened
This is
to
a
you.
gift
That's
your
kind of a
teacher left
problem.
you.
A gift from our teacher. How come I never knew about it?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yishen might be able to answer some of your questions.
Oh,
She will
jeez.
visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have. She has quite an eccentric personality.
Yeah, that's a word
If she
for it.
causes you any inconvenience,
Can I file a complaint about her with you if she does?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
The way you said that just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once.
Huh.
There is no time limit on this favor.
Okay.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his
Really,
position
Hugo?
as mayor?
You have no interest in that whatsoever.
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example.
Yeah, there's no way he would do that.
By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing Proposal.
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's?
The mayor imagined you might ask.
What?
I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees,
What?
we can sign and process the documents immediately.
The hell are you two talking about?
This matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Okay, that last bit's kind of concerning.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon!
Probably, huh?
At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. He hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what's going on with that. Going to, it already did, like 3 or 4 times by now. Sheesh. Alright, well, let's get him up there. See if that wraps this up. You'd think so, but maybe that's why somebody set her up. Oh, jeez. Well, alright folks, it looks like that is the end of this current story, so I will catch you all in the next one when it starts up again.